If you're walking around in this life thinking that everyone else's experience in their relationships is going to be the same as yours, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. This woman, Karen, has followed me and she's fighting for her life in my comment section, but I don't really care about her. I care about the future mothers-in-law, the people my age, the daughters-in-law that will become mothers-in-law one day. Based on this woman's comments, it seems like she has someone in her life who doesn't see her son or her nephew or whatever as much as they want because of a daughter-in-law. Because this woman said that she has great relationships with her daughters-in-law. So people don't comment this fervently unless they have a personal attachment to the subject matter I speak on. A lot of her comments are leaning towards a concept I've brought up lots of times, which is when we try to should somebody into feeling a certain way about a relationship. Daughter-in-law needs to embrace husband's family. Daughters-in-law should want to do this. Daughters-in-law, yes, I agree with you, but you're not going to have success shaming another adult into feeling about a relationship the same way that you do. When our children grow up and get into relationships, the person they're in a relationship with likely has a completely different history with relationships than our own children do. Maybe they're going to be hesitant towards trusting parental figures because of their own relationship with their parents. Maybe they're going to be hesitant to trust us because of a past traumatic experience with another boyfriend or girlfriend's parents. My overall point is for us to be self-aware and for us to be agile thinkers, for us to be open-minded, for us to seek to understand, for us to be ready for that relationship with our adult child and their spouse to not be exactly like we think it needs to be or like we hoped it would be, and be able to process that in a healthy way. The people who currently have a child or a brother and his wife who aren't with the family as much as they'd like to be or at all anymore, they're going to say that it was the daughter-in-law. But I'm going to say that 95 times out of 100, there was actually something that happened. There was a comment, there was a situation that offended the girlfriend or the wife, and it's the relationship you have with your kid that wasn't in a place where he could liaise that. So we need to raise effective communicators so that everyone can get on the same page. Because we have no control over how much appetite our child's girlfriend, boyfriend, spouse has for confrontation or for telling us that something we've done has offended them. So it's better to just risk mitigate rather than hoping for the best.